Step 1. Settings. Unless you've got a monster PC, I recommend limiting your frame rate and adjusting the graphics to prioritize performance. The other thing that I usually recommend is taking a look at the camera settings. I don't like it when I move and the camera orients back to the back of my character, so I set this to never. Step 2. Character selection. Pick what looks fun. You can always switch later, gearing is fast, and the currency is transferable. Don't stress about it. The game is about enjoying your role, not chasing the meta. If you watched the first video, I already broke down the basics of each role: tank, DPS, and healer. So, here, pick one of those roles, then read the bio of each one, and pick which one feels best. Which concept resonates with you most? I'll do a deep dive on these characters later, but for now, just have some fun. Step 3. The main menu. This is your Stronghold, where you can upgrade gear, train, look at mounts, organize your gear, pick talents, admire how really cool you look. Step 4. Setting up your HUD. Let's talk about the UI. Think about your screen like a target. The center of your screen is where your eyes naturally are. The farther away from the center, the less you'll notice it. So what you want to do is put the most important information at the center and less important outwards. Personally, I like vertical bars, but if you prefer a horizontal layout, that's fine too. This is where your personal preference matters. Here's what my HUD ended up looking like after the full setup. Step 5. Keybinds. Read your abilities and then bind them in a way that makes sense and feels convenient. Everyone's different, but here's how I like to think about it. Where should I put my DPS abilities, movement, instant casts, builders, and spenders, the spells that build up your currency, and then the spells that spend your currency, interrupts, and very importantly, the interrupt tracker. Step 6, your first dungeon. Open the play button here. There are 2 tabs at the bottom. One is quick play, one is challenge. The other is endless mode, but we're not going to cover that right now. What you're going to want to do is do quick play as your first dungeon. That will equalize everyone's gear so that you can enjoy the experience of just running through a dungeon. It's also what you want to do to get your first starting gear in Fellowship. As you complete these quick play dungeons, you'll get these tokens, which you can go to this guy to buy gear. You'll also unlock certain things in this track, which will give you sort of more progression. Read through each one as they come up and adjust your talents. You want to do that to about item level 30, and then you can do the challenge mode. That's it for now. We covered a lot here, but this should get you started and into the flow of Fellowship. If you've got any questions, as always, drop them in the comments. I'll answer as many as I can. Hope to see you again soon in the next video.